My partner wants me to wear lingerie. Hi, I'm Rachel, and I've been an intimacy coach for 10 years, and that's inspired me to do this extended series where we've been talking about ways to incorporate pleasure into your everyday life for yourself, but also within a relationship if you are interested in that. And this month, we've been really focusing on literal things that are the most common things that my coaching clients need or want to talk about over the 10 years that I've been doing intimacy coaching. So this conversation, my partner wants me to wear lingerie. Now, it's not necessarily sometimes that a partner wants you to wear lingerie and then you're like, meh. It's actually much more common that my clients do not feel comfortable wearing lingerie. So why am I going to tell you that I absolutely think you should? Okay, there's some obvious answers. Now, typically, what I usually get as pushback is, well, it's going to end up in the floor in 5 minutes, or my partner already knows what I look like naked, or I'm having sex in the dark, so it doesn't matter. Let's strip that out right now, okay? So if we get to the core of why lingerie is important, there's a couple of reasons why. One, you've noticed that lingerie is built into several different types of pieces, meaning like it looks different, right? That's intentional, because if you love your bust line, we have pieces of lingerie that are going to amplify that. If you are working to fall in love with your big, beautiful booty, but you ain't there yet, then we have pieces that are going to either accentuate or cover that up until you fall in love with it. So it is absolutely meant to provide energy to you into a certain degree, if you see what I'm saying, okay? Now, in addition to that, lingerie, the material, this is the second part that's so important. Like, I want you to think about, I know this is going to sound weird to incorporate baby talk in this real quick, but if you've ever seen like a little baby and they have silky blankets or tie blankets, and one of their favorite things to do is I've seen babies rub them on their nose, they rub them on their lips or even around their mouth. Why do they do that? Well, here's my theory, is that I've done some Googling about it, and the inside feeling, the uterine lining of a uterus, it feels like silk. So when babies are in utero, they're up in there bumping against it. And that's why when they come out, they just smother their face with it because it feels just like where they came from. It's super, super secure and super, super safe, and they love it. So when we grow up to being adults, we don't stop liking silk, friends. We just translate that into adult energy, I guess, right? So the way that silk feels against your naked body or feels against your partner's naked body, game changer. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. So that's what I like to say to people, is that if you think about the lingerie ended up on the floor in 5 minutes, I want you to think about that beautiful body as a gift that you about to wrap it up before you give it away. Okay. Most lingerie these days also is either crotchless or it snaps in the crotch. So who's to say you have to take that lingerie off and give your partner something to hold on to from behind, maybe? Okay. I'm just saying. All right. Lingerie is an absolute added benefit, in my opinion, when we incorporate this into the bedroom. So if you have questions, if you have concerns, or maybe a piece that you'd like to fall in love with for yourself, let me know. Slide into the DMs, because you know how I like that, okay? But I do appreciate you being here and learning along with me. Make sure to follow along if you have been getting some. Invite your friends as well if that's something that you'd be willing to do. But I appreciate you being here. So stay happy, stay healthy, wash your hands, and have a good day.